This live stream broadcast brought to you by Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center, your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. Let them use their knowledge to help you find the right vehicle battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, and other parts needed to get your job done. Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center.
In the middle of America, you'll find a city that has it all, giving all it has, where the next chapter of our story is being written by a new generation, bold in their vision, to create a city in the middle of everything, where everyone is welcome, to watch their dreams take flight and come to life through family, friends, and faith, where our streets are safe, business is strong, and our future is bright. Sioux Center. Live life in the middle of everything.
This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
American State Bank is celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we couldn't have made it this far without your support. For us, banking just scratches the surface. We pride ourselves in our commitment to our communities, building meaningful relationships with our customers, and doing our best to have some fun along the way. We're proud to be a locally owned and operated bank, supporting the communities we serve. Thank you for choosing American State Bank. We can't wait to see what the next 50 years have in store.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Hi, my name is Samantha Wilbur.
Hi, my name is Philip Shippey.
Hey, my name is Eli Levtinsky from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
I am from Primgar, Iowa.
I'm from Sioux Center, Iowa.
Shout out to my family back home and my girlfriend for just supporting me throughout my college experience. It really means a lot.
My favorite part about working for this is making these promos and stuff that you see during commercial breaks.
And you're watching the Dordt Media Network.
And you're watching the Dordt Media Network.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
We're here in Sioux Center. GPAC soccer, playoff soccer on its way. Dordt University taking on Morningside University. GPAC quarterfinals. These teams met up about a month ago, maybe a couple weeks ago, in Sioux City. Take on Morningside versus Dordt over there. Defenders won on a score of 3-0. And that was a big game at that point. This one even bigger now, playoff, or I guess it is playoffs. So these, it's do or die here. We'll get some starting lineups starting for the Mustangs. Starting goal, number 0, Kyla Syverson, goalkeeper. She's a freshman. Number 2, Peyton Stoffel, senior defender from Omaha, Nebraska. Number 4, Ida Carlson. Number 5, Lily Siddell, sophomore forward out of Hartford, South Dakota. Number 7, Lisanne Evert, junior forward from Kiel, Germany. Number 8, Freya Brix Rasmussen, senior midfielder out of Denmark. Number 9, Kiera Harmon, sophomore forward out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Number 10, Rosalind Bozeman, freshman midfielder out of the Netherlands. Number 11, Melissa Tatiris, sophomore midfielder out of Denmark as well. Number 13, Tuva Hammerland, she's a freshman. And number 23, Sina Fieser, senior defender out of Germany. We're underway here in Sioux Center. Mustangs in the black going left to right. Defenders in the white going right to left. Here's the starting lineup for your defenders. Starting in goal, number 0, Lydia Zylstra, sophomore goalkeeper from Pella, Iowa. Number 2, Shayla Van Beek, sophomore midfielder from Melvin, Iowa. Hold that thought. I thought we had an attack going on. And then number 3, Hayden Jennett, sophomore defender from Chandler, Arizona. Number 5, Jocelyn Terpstra, freshman forward out of Pella, Iowa. Number 7, Sydney Hoyer, senior defender out of Pella, Iowa. Number 8, Ellie Stewart, junior forward out of Omaha, Nebraska. Number 11, Karina Tell, sophomore midfielder from Puyallup, Washington. Number 12, Natalie Cohoon, senior defender from Blaine, Minnesota. Number 22, Keely Kilbrecht, junior midfielder from Maple Grove, Minnesota. Number 24, Abby Worthy, sophomore defender from North Richland Hills, Texas. And number 28, Paige Miller, freshman midfielder from Omaha, Nebraska. Early goal kick here coming for the defenders. Let me pull up the standings right now. And there's a goal kick. It's going to get kicked upfield, trying to find Tell over the head of the Mustangs, but they will control it. So the Mustangs, the fifth seed this season in the GPAC tournament, they came in with a conference record of 7-3-2 and 10-4-3 overall, while the Dordt University defenders also came in with a conference record of 7-3-2. However, they had the head-to-head tiebreaker over Morningside earlier this season. They had an overall record of 10-5-2. Last time they were out, they played Waldorf here at the ASB Sports Complex. That was on a snowy Defenders Day. They won by a score of 6-1 against the Warriors, and that secured them their fourth seed berth. Here's a through ball on the far side. Tell giving chase. She will almost win it. There's a ball left of the box. Terpstra trying to get a ball into the box. It's going to be kicked away by the Mustangs, and now off of Terpstra and out for a throw-in. Thanks for joining us here on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Josh Tatton. Thank you for spending your evening with me here, GPAC quarterfinal women's soccer. The men's team played yesterday in the quarterfinals. They played Concordia. They won by a score of 3-0 on the road. Big win for the defenders. Game that I don't know how to say this in like the most PC way ever, but hold that thought. Here's Bozeman into the box. She going to get a shot? No, she crossed it across the box. Here's a chance for the Mustangs, and they put one in early. That is that's tough to swallow for the defenders there. Just a few minutes in, and a goal already scored by the Mustangs. Defenders find themselves down 1-0. Yeah, I mean, just unmarked on the back post. Great find. Picked her head up and finished it. So the Mustangs up 1-0. Carlson credited with the goal, number 4, Ida Carlson. Still a lot of soccer left to be played. Just a couple minutes into this one. But defenders find themselves down already. Defenders taking over in the offensive third. Karina Tell looking to get something going for the defenders after conceding an early goal. That's going to get cleared away all the way up to Miller. Miller takes a touch up. There's Worthy. Worthy trying to get a through ball, but it's going to get kicked out of bounds by Everett. Worthy's going to throw it to Tell in the corner. See if Tell can get around the defender. It's going to get taken away at the goal line and kicked out for a throw-in. Here's Worthy. She throws it in. Gets it right back. Back to Tell. Give and go. Worthy gets a cross in. Offsides. But as I was saying, the men's team were in Seward, Nebraska yesterday. They played Concordia. They beat them 3-0 in a game that no one really expected them to win. They're severe underdogs. Concordia coming off, or Defenders beating Concordia's 17-game unbeaten streak, dating all the way back to the beginning of the year. They hadn't lost this year at all. They were ranked number 18, and Defenders said, "I don't care about that. They just won it." 3-0. 2 set-piece goals. One by Lee, one by Lanin, and the other one by Greville late in the game to seal it 3-0. Here come the Mustangs. This is Everett into the middle. Finding Hammerland. And the Mustangs trying to build from the back. Bozeman gets it out wide. Mustangs looking for a cross. Offside. Going to be a nicer day from soccer. 51 degrees. As we had a few really cold days earlier, so I bet they're happy this is being played right now. I mean, the temperature will probably drop as that sun falls behind those trees over there. But for now, 51 degrees. And Defenders looking to get something going and tie this one up. Getting a ball outside to Worthy. Worthy trying to get there first. She's not going to. Kicked away by Siddell. And Worthy's going to take the throw-in. Worthy throws it in. Finding Terpstra. Terpstra unable to play it back to Worthy. And it's going to go out of bounds for a Mustangs throw-in. Throw-in finds Hammerland, but stolen by Van Beek. Inside, trying to find Colbreck. Stolen by the Mustangs. Here's Hammerland again. Van Beek fighting through contact. Gets it back from Tell. Foul going to be called on the Mustangs. Free kick coming for Karina Tell on the left side of the field. We got, let's see if we get a 4-man or a 3-man wall. Looks like we got a 4-man wall set up for Syverson. Tell, she sets up with the left foot. 3-man wall now. See if this gets on frame. Here's Karina Tell. She puts it into the box, trying to get a head on as the defenders. Going to get cleared away by the Mustangs. Karina Tell still on it. Tell looking to turn upfield, goes into the defender. That's Everett. My apologies once again. Tell putting it in the box, going to be picked up by Syverson. Mustangs coming the other way. Here's Tatiris. Here's Tell. Takes a touch, gets around her defender, takes another touch around the Mustang. Sliding attempt by Fieser. Gets the ball away from Tell. To Tiris. And here's Jennett. Jennett trying to get a ball into the box. Off the heel of a Mustang. It's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. Corner kick for the Defenders. First one of the game for the Defenders. It'll be Tell setting up to take it. Karina Tell with the corner. Puts it into the box. Over the head of Terpstra, but falls to the feet of Colbreck. Colbreck plays it back for Miller. Miller across the field to Stewart. Stewart into the box. Trying to find Van Beek. Cleared away by the Mustangs. Kicked up in the air towards the touchline, out of bounds. Defender throw in. It will be Miller. Miller. She'll throw it in to Terpstra. Terpstra with a shield. Gets around her defender, but it's going to be cleared out by Siddell. Across the field, trying to find Cohoon. Cohoon plays it big to Terpstra. Terpstra trying to get another shield, but nice play by the Mustangs defender. Gets in front of that one first. Miller across the field to Jennett. Jennett, a lot of space. She has Tell if she wants her. She plays it through to Tell. Tell takes a touch into the corner. Trying to fight around her defenders. Not going to be able to. Still has the ball. Terpstra puts the ball into the box. Or excuse me, that's Tell putting it in the box. Fighting for it. Ellie Stewart gets it past the defender, off the post and in. Defenders tying it up. 35 minutes left. Defenders tying it up. Great response there from Durbin's squad. 35. They should be a few more seconds on that one. So we'll see if they reset the clock. Yeah, it looks like referee's on his way over to reset the clock. They're going to reset the clock, 35-19. It's just a few more seconds put on. $10 in here, and we've seen 2 goals already. I think it was Ellie Stewart that got credited with that one. We'll double check on it in just a few minutes. Defender's going right back at it. That ball's going to be passed back to Syverson. Syverson just plays it out of bounds. It is GPAC playoff week for both men's and women's. See if I can find the matchups for today. I had it somewhere. There it is. So going on right now, I guess this is the only game going on right now, but the other games will kick off about 7 p.m. Number 1, Hastings hosting number 8, Dakota Wesleyan. Number 3, Midland hosting number 6, College of St. Mary. And number 2, Concordia is hosting number 7, Jamestown. The winner of this game will play the winner of Hastings and Dakota Wesleyan. And that will be whoever the higher seed is, they will host. Defenders putting that one into the box. Picked off by Hammerland and played up the field. Miller with the pressure. Bozeman wants it. It's going to go across the field, and they're going to find Carlson. Carlson with a nice pass. Finding Bozeman. Bozeman shielded by Hoyer. Hoyer slips. Good challenge there by Cohoon. Foul going to be called on the Mustangs. Free kick coming for the defenders. Here's Cohoon. She plays it up to Tell. It's going to go over the head of both Tell and Rasmussen. Trying to find Tell once again. Tell will control that at her feet. Trying to get into the corner. It's going to be stopped and out of bounds. Foul called on the defenders. Normally when we're calling games, there's other things happening today, but nothing going on. Nothing going on. The only thing happening is this game right here for Dordt. There's no basketball, no volleyball, no men's soccer, no track, no cross country, nothing. So all eyes are here on campus right now. Yesterday's basketball teams, they played Dakota State in the Pentagon. That was in Sioux Falls, not D.C., contrary to popular belief. Hold that thought. Here's Tell. Tell with a nice move around the defender. Will she take a shot? Tell. She thought about it. She's still dribbling with the ball on her left foot. Will she take a shot? She does. It's going to go over the bar. But as I was saying, Dakota State playing the Defenders basketball teams, both their men's and women. Number 8 Dakota State, I should say, for the women's side, but they lost to number 3 Dordt, 90-54. And the men's team played an unranked Dakota State. We are receiving votes. They beat them 88-57. So 2 Defender wins for basketball and another one coming via men's soccer. I already talked about that one. That was a 3-0 win over Concordia in the quarterfinals, and they are advancing to their second straight semifinal appearance. That one will be against Northwestern this Saturday, but it will be in Orange City, so we won't be with you for that one. But you can go ahead and tune into that one over at the Red Raider Network. Here's a through ball for the Mustangs. Ball into the box, cross the box, looking for a shot. Shot! It's going to be stopped by Miller. Still in the area, looking for another one. It's going to be cleared out of bounds by Kohun. Good opportunity there for the Mustangs, and they'll get a corner out of it. Corner kick for the Mustangs. Yeah, there's another look at that one. Just sound defense. Kohun picking up the pieces. You like to see it. Here's a corner kick. Short one. Now into the box. Going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. That's not the only thing happening Saturday though, the game against Northwestern. The basketball teams, they're on the road for their Chicago trip. They'll play Trinity Christian tomorrow. The hockey team's also playing Nebraska tomorrow and Saturday. But then the basketball team, that's the women's basketball team playing Trinity Christian. And then they're playing Indiana University Northwest, also in Chicago, or I guess Palo Heights. And then the GPAC Championship for cross country taking place at Briarcliff in North Sioux City for men's and women's. And football taking on number 3. I think number 5 now after the most recent rankings. Number 5 Morningside, who we are actually watching right now. Big game, playoff implications on the line for the football team. Here is the Mustangs there in the box looking for a shot. This is Tatiris. Tatiris looks for a cross. Goes into the air. Back post. Out. Cleared out by Kohun. And out of bounds for the Mustangs. Thrown for the Mustangs coming. The men's team is playing, the men's basketball team will be in Forest City. They're going to play Waldorf for a non-conference. And I think that's it. For that week, at least. And it just keeps getting busier. You know how it goes. No break here in athletics. Picking right up again on Monday with some JV basketball. Ball into the box, cleared out by Miller. That goal earlier was credited to Ellie Stewart. Ball into the box. Out of bounds for a goal kick. They play it short. Back to Zylstra. She's got to get rid of it. And a bad pass. What a great save by Zylstra. Close one there for the defenders. Not a great pass into the box, but a nice save by Zylstra. Keeps this game at a 1-1 tie. Zylstra with a punt. Trying to get it up to Tell. She will get it up to Tell. Here comes Karina Tell. Oh, trying to get a through ball to Jocelyn Terpstra. Just miscommunication. Hit a little too hard into the hands of Syverson. Hayden Jennett gets it to Terpstra. Terpstra loses it, but Jennett picks it up, finds Tell in the middle. Tell has the ball. Will she take a shot? Karina Tell puts it at the near post and puts it in. Karina Tell puts the defenders on top. 2-1, 27:45 left here in the first half.
Goal number 11, Karina Tell.
And Karina Tell putting that one on frame and taking the lead. Look at that one. Out past the outstretched arm of Kyla Syverson. Puts the defenders on top, 2-1. Her 18th goal of the year. She's leading the GPAC in points at the end of the regular season. Adding a few more to that one. There's a through ball. Trying to get it into the corner. It's into the box. And they'll just watch it out of bounds. Miller gets it to Worthy. Putting it up top for Terpstra. Terpstra fighting through a little bit of contact. Misplays the ball, and she'll find the feet of Siddell for the Mustangs. Siddell plays it back, and they'll play it right back up the field. Here's Everett. Puts it into the box. Bozeman. Stolen by the defenders. Out wide for Worthy. Worthy putting it up, trying to find Terpstra. Abby Worthy with the pressure. Mustangs looking for a shot. It's going to be cleared away by Hoyer. Foul going to be called on the Mustangs. Hoyer slow to get up. Maybe clipped. We'll see if she's all right. And she's gonna get up. She's all right. It'll be a free kick coming for the defenders. Hayden Jennett assisted with the goal. Cohun playing it way up, trying to find Tell once again. Tell trying to get to it first, not going to be able to. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Playing out wide. Will it go out of bounds? Save it? They will save it. That's number 5, Lily Siddell. Hoyer misplays that one, falls at the feet of Everett. Everett across the field. Finding Stoffel. Colbrett losing that one. Hammerlin plays it across the field, now up. Hayden Jennett with the pressure. Inside, picked off by Stewart. Stewart looking for a turn. She has some space. Into the middle, finding Colbrett. Colbrett gets a turn. Colbrett has Terpstra and Tell on the same side. Defender falls down, cleared out by the Mustangs regardless. Van Beek looking for a shield. She will shield it and control the ball. She's got Worthy up top if she wants her, but play back to Miller. And Miller's going to play that one up and too far out of bounds. It will be Mustang ball. Siddell's going to throw it in for the Mustangs. She throws it in short to Everett. Everett playing that one inside and cleared up by Fieser. Bozeman into the box. Pressured by Hoyer. Bozeman pressured by Hoyer, forcing it back. Great read by Van Beek. Van Beek has control of it inside, finding Terpstra. Terpstra with a move around the defender. She get another one. She can. She has Tell. She plays it to Tell. Tell has the ball on the sideline. Tell has Terpstra in the middle. Here comes Tell on the goal line. She puts it into the box with her left foot. Can she get Terpstra on the far side? She cannot. Terpstra went for the shot. Almost got a piece of the defender. And the Mustangs taking it on the far side. Cohun gets a piece of that one. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Jennett. Mustang throw in. That ball played up top to Terpstra. She gets pushed down, no call. Ball into the box. Worthy giving chase. Mustangs will take over. That's Bozeman. Playing it back for Siddell. Siddell pressured by Worthy, played up, and a great read by Van Beek. Cleared out by Cohun. Up top to Tell. Not quite to Tell. Picked off by Fieser, who plays it out of bounds. Throwing for Tell. Off of the face of Siddell. There'll be defender throwing again. Trying to find Looks like Van Beek on that one is going to get headed right back out of bounds. Defenders just working up their way up the field via throw-ins. I guess it's a pretty safe way to just work your way to the corner. Worthy. Play it long. Finding Van Beek. Van Beek goes down. No foul. Tell gets a piece of it. Tell into the box. Ball in the left foot. Karina Tell plays it across the box. No one there. Jennett now has it. Jennett with a shot. Jennett with the goal! Defenders up. 3-1. 22:30 left in this half alone. And what looked like a shaky start for the defenders has turned into a 3-goal performance so far. Hayden Jennett just kind of picking up the pieces off that one, and off a long cross from Tell. Jennett was on the the delayed back post run. She wins the ball that was untouched essentially, and just put it on frame. I was telling Coach Bordeaux for the men's side earlier today that, with the men's team, they put up 5 shots, 4 of them on goal, and 3 goals. And while necessarily they didn't have a ton of chances, they capitalized on those chances they did. And I told them, you just got to put things on frame, and weird things happen. And that's what the defenders have done so far, with 3 shots on goal on 4 shots. So it's almost an exact same stat line. All 3 of their shots on goal have been goals. So great response from the defenders here. With still a lot of soccer to play, so it's not done yet. Still in the first half, they're trying to get a through ball to Foster. Missed that sub. Foster came in. It looks like Terpstra getting a little bit of a breather. Van Beek trying to win that one, but it's going to go off her leg. And Jennett with a nice read gets it to Cohoon off a Mustang. And that's Miller instead, will have some time to take it. Colbrecht to Foster. Foster with a touch to Tell. Tell trying to get a through ball to Foster. Foster's going to have to fight through some contact. That's Fieser with it. Fieser gets it to Rasmussen. Offsides. It's either offside or a foul. Yeah, offside. Cohoon, she'll take the free kick, and she's trying to get it all the way up to maybe, I think Foster was the closest one to that, splits the 2 defenders, or Dordt defenders, I should say. Here's Cohoon, out wide to Stewart. Stewart controlling that one, playing it to Jennett. And Jennett will win the throw-in rather. Here's Foster. Foster trying to get across. It's going to go off of a Mustang. It'll be a corner kick. Corner kick for Karina Tell. Defenders looking to put one more in. Tell puts it into the box. Defenders have a chance. It's going to go too far. Jennett giving chase. Gets a touch outside. Down at the goal line. She's got to play with her left foot. It's going to go off of a Mustang. It's going to be a throw-in. Jennett gets ahead to that one. It's going to go into the hands of Syverson. Mustangs on the attack. And that shot's going to go deflected by Tell, who just plays it out of bounds for throw-in. And we're getting a few subs coming in for the Mustangs. It's number 13, Tuva Hammerlin, coming out. And coming in is number 20, Victoria, excuse me for this one, Stausholm. Out of Denmark, she's a junior forward. She's getting her first bit of action of this one. And here's a shot. It's going to be put in by the Mustangs. And hold your horses. Don't turn the dial yet. 3-2 is your score over the outstretched arm of the defenders of Lydia Zalstra. Yeah, here's another look at that one. That's number 9, Kiera Harmon, with the second goal of the night for the Mustangs.
Goal number 9, Kiera Harmon.
So 3-2 now. Defenders still on top, but it gets a little tighter. 17:35 left in the first half. So we still got a lot of soccer to be played here. Anything can happen. GPAC soccer playoffs. Postseason's a whole different story. Everyone's record is the same. And it's do or die here. That is Harmon's 11th goal of the season. And it comes here down. It came down 2, and now it puts them within 1. Here they come again on the attack. Still in. Now it's played out of bounds by Van Beek. Corner kick for the Mustangs. Madison Baher going to get some time. See who she takes out. It'll be Kolbreck. No, it'll be Van Beek. (16, 20, and counting. Kohun. Black to Zylstra. Zylstra's going to play it long. Trying to find Jennett over the head of the Mustang defender. Foster gets it to Jennett. Jennett playing it up for Tell. Karina Tell giving chase. She's fast. She gets to it first. Double teamed. Loses it. Out of bounds. Or we're going to get a goal kick, or a free kick, rather. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a free kick. I think they're calling maybe a jersey tug on Tell right before that ball went out. So it'll be a free kick here for the Mustangs in their own defensive third. They play it short to Tiris. Gets it right back. Kohun wins that one. Jennett trying to get it to Tell. Cleared up. Nice settle there by Harmon. And a good shield by the Mustangs coming the other way. There's a pass across the field. Miller with a good read, clears it up the field. It's a great read by freshman Paige Miller. Stopping the attack on that one, but still having it is the Mustangs. Everett playing it back. Siddell playing it up. Miller gets ahead to it, plays it back to Everett. Everett pressured by Baher, who plays it across the middle of the field. Touch across the other way, across Baher's face, inside. Miller looking for another clearance. She'll clear it up, trying to find Tell. It's going to go off the foot of Fieser. And put right back into the mixer by the Mustangs. Stewart trying to win it. Or not Stewart, excuse me, that's Hoyer. Foul going to be called on the defenders. Dangerous spot. So it will be Lisanne Everett, junior forward, standing over the ball, along with number 9, Kiara Harmon. Kiara Harmon already scored. We'll see who takes it. 3-man wall for Zylstra. And it will be Everett. Puts it into the box over the bar. Subs coming in for the defenders. Marjama going to come in. She's going to take out Colbreck. That's Ashlyn Marjama. And I guess both Marshmas coming in. Foster gets a loose ball, and a foul is going to be called back. Free kick put in the box. Zylstra is going to pick it up. Marjama is going to get outpaced for that one. Everett winning it. Tell pokes that one out. Throw in for the Mustangs. Miller on the pressure. Now Hoyer. Hoyer clears it out for a Mustangs throw-in. The last couple minutes have been dominated by the Mustangs. After that goal, they've kind of just had the momentum, and they've controlled the ball very well. And the defenders, they got some of their subs in. Some young faces. As Hoyer plays that one into the box, and it's just going to put it out of bounds. Yeah, but it's a young team. They got some freshmen. They got Abby Foster up there. Both Marjmas are in. So, I mean, hasn't been necessarily an issue. It's just something to take note of. Miller's started for the defenders. Played very well in the left back position. But the Mustangs now piecing together some passes. Jennick's going to put that one up. Foster now going to give chase. Abby Foster not going to get there. Cleared out by Fieser. Fighting for it on the far side of the field. Foster is going to lose that one out of bounds. Defender ball. Be a free kick coming for the defenders. See if Tell wants to put this one on frame. It's a far shot. Or if you just want to put this one in the box and try to get a head on it. Looks like Ashlyn Marjama probably the tallest player there for the defenders. Maybe the tallest player out of both. Can't really tell. Tell. She's going to put that one on the ground. It's going to be wide of goal. Watched out of bounds by Syverson, and it'll be a goal kick for the Mustangs. Under 10 minutes left in the first half. 3-2 is your score. 2 goals scored by the Mustangs, by Ida Carlson early in this one, and Kiara Harmon not too long ago. Defenders answered after that first goal with 3 goals of their own. Hayden Jennett, Ellie Stewart, and Karina Tell credited with those ones. And the Mustangs looking to tie it up right here. They do get a shot. It's going to be saved by Zylstra. Shot by Kiera Harmon. She wanted the foul. She's not going to get it. Zylstra looking for the punt. She'll play that one all the way up, trying to get it to Foster. She will get it to Foster. Stewart playing it to Tell. Tell takes the ball into the wing, trying to get it around Rasmussen. It's going to get cleared out, but Tell will take the throw, and no, she'll drop it for Jennett. Throwing to Foster, not able to control it. Stewart trying to get to that one. It's not going to be able to. Marjma going to go back to the wing, but Evert taking it. Ball in the box. Cleared out by Jennett. Mustangs now the other way. They're going to take a shot on goal. It's going to be saved by Zylstra. Not sure if that one was actually on goal, but I think they'll credit with the save maybe. Yeah, another look at that one. It might have snuck in on that near post, or I guess far post from here. Corner kick coming for the Mustangs. They're packing the box right now. Not a single forward up top for the defenders. Going to be cleared out by Tell. Ball put back into the box by the bar. Tipped over the bar by Zylstra. Great save by Lydia Zylstra. Back-to-back good saves. And it'll be another corner for the Mustangs. They're going to have to play it on the far side of the field. Yeah, another look at that one. That was just great composure by Zylstra. These balls aren't as easy as they look coming from a former goalkeeper. Corner kick for the Mustangs. Put into the box. Still in the box. Jenny gets ahead to it. And they're going to call a foul against the Mustangs. Number 9 on the ground, Kiera Harmon. Slow to get up. She's okay. Ball played long. Tell's going to get on the end of it. Tell with a nice settle. Has a lot of space. Touch around the defender. Maybe too many touches. And the Mustangs are going to take over in their defensive third. Going the other way. Bozeman playing it long. Up top, Harmon with a nice through ball. And a shot by the Mustangs is going to fall right in the hands of Zylstra. It's number 4, Ida Carlson. She scored once already in the opening minutes. Bounces over the head of Baher, but she wins it right back. Tell trying to get a through ball to Foster. It's going to be ran down by Rasmussen. Defenders looking to hang on for these final 5 minutes. And what has been a back-and-forth game. 3-2 is your score. Mustangs passing the ball very well in the middle and offensive third. Out wide to Siddell. Siddell's going to put that one into the box. Zylstra's going to come out and grab that one. Handles it cleanly. Zylstra will play the punt. Up top to Foster. It's going to get deflected by a Mustang. Will go out of bounds. Defender ball. Jennett. That'll go out of bounds. Last touched by Baher. Long ball over the head of Jennett. But Marsma gets a foot to it, finding Baher. Baher will play back to Tell. Defender's looking to control it right now. Tell will back to Kohun, and Kohun into the middle, finding Marsma. Marsma get taken away by the Mustangs. That's Bozeman who stole it, and the Mustangs still have it. Bozeman with a run into the corner. Everett can't pick her head up and find her. Hoyer going to play that one out. See if they got a touch on that one. It'll be Mustang ball. Throw in for the Mustangs. Everett. And here's a cross. No, good defense by Marsma. Back to Everett. And Everett looking to put it in the box, but Marsma gets there again. Here's Marsma. She's got Foster. She tries to play to Foster. Nice read there by Rasmussen. Puts that one out of bounds. Marsma with a throw-in. Last touch by the Mustangs again. Rasmussen. She's everywhere right now. Throw-in to Baher. Gets past everyone. Hoyer gets it to Jennett. Jennett playing it up the field. Stewart's going to get called offside. Oh, no, they're calling it out of bounds, rather. My apologies. I saw the flag go up, and I thought it was offsides, and I was baffled because there's two players right behind Stewart. But it was out of bounds. Makes a lot more sense now. Hoyer goes down. Here come the Mustangs the other way. Everett puts that one in the box. Short hops Zylstra, but she comes away with it. Final 60 seconds of the first half. Tell trying to put one more attack together. She puts it not on frame, wide of the goal. Maybe rushed a little bit. Morningside leading the shots department and shots on goal. They got 13 shots, 9 of those on goal. Defenders with 5 shots, 3 of them on goal. Foul called on Stewart. It'll come with 20 seconds left in the half. They'll take the free kick deep in their own third. They might just wait this one out.
10, 9, 8.
We start our 10-second countdown. 6, and that should all but do it for this first half.
3,
Defenders on top 3-2 after conceding an early goal. And they concede an early goal, score 3 unanswered, and they go into the half with a 3-2 lead on what looked to be a concerning first couple moments for Durbin's squad, but they come together, put 3 goals together. Goals scored for the Mustangs by Ida Carlson and Kiera Harmon. And as for the defenders, goals scored by Karina Tell, Hayden Jennett, and Ellie Stewart. So the defenders up 3-2. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the start of the second half here on the Dordt Media Network.
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection, connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction. Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
Hello, Dordt University sports fans. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a family or friend of a player or coach, or a fan of the university. Now, these players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has: a game plan. And if these players and coaches are willing to put this much effort into a game, how much more important is a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, and we keep ourselves plenty busy. And even if we have precious free time, most of us don't want to spend it wrangling over financial decisions, reading financial journals, or studying the latest tax legislation. But if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, Money Concepts, the planning firm here in Sioux Center, has been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things in life more important than finances. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media, or schedule an intro meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. We'll help you build your finances on all the things in life more important than finances, while being a good steward of the resources God has entrusted to your care. And check out our Money Concepts radio podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or on your favorite podcast app, where we dive into the relevant financial planning topics to bring clarity to the often confusing, ever-changing rules of the game in the financial world. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money. And go Defenders!
thanks to Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
Hi, my name is Lynn Marie Tremolian.
My name is Tyler Vanderwoon.
Hi, my name is
Hi, my name is Lynn Marie Tremolian.
My name is Tyler Vanderwoon.
Hi, my name is Noah Zylstra. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm from Pella, Iowa.
And I'm from Springfield, Kentucky.
One of my favorite things about the Dordt Media Network is being able to go to various Dordt sporting events throughout the year.
My favorite part of the Dordt Media Network is being able to produce a quality live stream for people to watch at home.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
And you're watching Dordt Media Network.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery.
Joyner and Zvort Dentistry, providing the latest in dental technology in a warm, comfortable, and relaxing environment. And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel, located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973. Today's broadcast brought to you by the Grain House in Hull. They have amazing coffee, energy drinks, breakfast, lunch, and more. With a big city feel, located only 10 minutes away in Sioux Center, they have a second location opening next year in Sanborn. Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Beaver Eye Care, serving Sioux Center and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Come see Dr. Paul Beaver, Dr. Dan Klausing, or Dr. Reese Beaver for all your comprehensive eye care needs. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional. offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. They're your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, ag, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Looking for top-notch rental equipment? Look no further than Rental in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928.
Thanks to these Dordt Media Network sponsors, Ski Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether building or replacing, we have the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski Bout and see the difference. Ski Bout Window and Door.
Thanks to M&H True Value. Behind every project is a true value. Start right, start here. M&H True Value.
Get it back. Langmeyer cross court. Got it again.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction. Rob Suin, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
And brought to you by Huber's Plumbing and Heating. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Orange City will exceed your expectations.
Hi, my name is Lynn Marie Tremolian.
My name is Tyler Vanderwoon.
Hi, my name is Noah Zylstra. I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I'm from Pella, Iowa.
And I'm from Springfield, Kentucky.
One of my favorite things about the Dordt Media Network is being able to go to various Dordt sporting events throughout the year.
My favorite part of the Dordt Media Network is being able to produce a quality live stream for people to watch at home.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
And you're watching Dordt Media Network.
Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Back here, start of the second half, GPAC quarterfinal, Defenders on top 3-2. Goal scored really early by the Mustangs in the first half. Defenders came back, scored 3 unanswered, and the Mustangs came back and scored 1 more to bring it within 1. We got 45 more minutes for the Mustangs to at least score another one if they want any hope of moving on. Mustangs looking to do something with it now, gets past Hoyer. Hoyer with a good backtrack, but it's still in the box for the Mustangs. Mustangs looking for a shot. It's going to be taken away by Van Beek. Jennett gets a foot to it, clears it up. Thanks for joining us here for the second half on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Josh Tatton, GA of Athletic Communication here at Dordt University. Covering the game for you tonight as the Defenders are up 3-2. I've mentioned that like 4 times already, but you can never hear it enough, I guess, in case you can't look at the scoreboard on top of your screen. Here's Bozeman. Mustangs looking for a shot across the box. They're going to put it on frame. It's going to be saved by Zylstra. Temperature slowly dropping, 48 degrees now. Sun getting behind those trees over there. So it might get cold pretty fast here in Sioux Center. The other 3 games for the playoffs, they're going to kick off at 7, so in about an hour. So we're the only game going on right now in the GPAC soccer-wise. There might be other things going on. I have no idea. Cohoon trying to get that one. put into the box. Zoustra's going to come out. Can she get to it first? She will. There's some basketball going on around the GPAC. That's what we got. And by basketball, I mean there's one game going on. Mayville State at Jamestown. So non-conference. Outside of that, then there's Jamestown Concordia soccer, Dakota Wesleyan Hastings soccer, and College of St. Mary and Midland soccer. Karina Tell with the ball into the corner. Looking for a cross. Gets past the defender. Karina Tell. Nutmeg. Puts it into the box. She still has it. Takes a shot over the bar. I'm going to say saved by Severson, but a nice little nutmeg. Corner kick coming for the defenders. It's going to be Worthy. The left footer should be an outswinger. They got a man standing 10 yards out. They're going to put the ball into the box. Oh, and almost got to Colbrecht, but they're going to get a shot saved by the person on the post, and that's why you have him there. Good placement. Worthy still fighting for it. It's going to go out of bounds. Defender ball. Yeah, just perfect placement there. That's number 5, Lily Siddell. On the save, throw in, and cleared out. Corner kick. And we'll do it again. Corner kick coming for the defenders. They're 4th. And once again, they got Lisanne Everett standing there as a little wall. Corner kick into the box. And it's not put on frame. I thought it was. Cleared out by the Mustangs. Not quite. Jennett with the pressure. They're trying to shield it out, and they're going to get a throw-in out of this one. The defenders are, I should say. Jennett. She'll take the throw-in. See if they play it long to Terpstra in the box. Play it short to Colbrecht up top. They're going to play it long to Terpstra. Terpstra plays it off her head into the box. Cleared off at Terpstra, still in the box. And cleared away by the Mustangs. Hoyer. Playing it to Miller. Miller gets it inside, trying to find it to Stewart. Jennett. Touch gets away from her a little bit, but she still has the ball. Jennett to Tell. Tell falling. It's going to get picked up by Rasmussen. Up top. Worthy's going to find it, but not a great pass back to Hoyer. Hoyer does win it, and Worthy's going to play it across the field, finding Jennett. Jennett has some space, but it's closing quickly by Harmon. Up top to Terpstra. Terpstra with a touch around her defender is going to get cleared away off of Terpstra. Falling at the feet of Tatiris, excuse me. Ball's out of bounds. Defender ball. Jennett's going to throw it in. Tell. Across the field. Trying to get it to Worthy. Worthy goes down. Mustangs on the other side. Counterattack opportunity. They'll slow it down a little bit. Now they're playing it long. Jennett backtracking, gets to it first. Inside to Terpstra. Terpstra with the one touch, trying to get it to Tell. Tell puts the pressure on, going to get it to the goal or to the touch line. It's going to go not out of bounds. Cohoon loses it. Hoyer, nice ball past Hoyer, but she recovers. Hoyer with some good defense recovery, shielding the ball away from the Mustangs and clearing it out. Throw-in coming for the Mustangs. Throw into the corner. Won by the defenders. Here's Van Beek. Van Beek taking touch upfield. Across the center stripe. It's going to ball taken away by Harmon. Ball up top. Jennett gets a foot to it, playing out of bounds. Tell gets a head to it first, out of bounds. Mustang ball once again. Rasmussen, she'll throw it in long. Taken over by Colbreck. Up top, trying to find Terpstra. Terpstra with a shield. Still has it. Terpstra fouled. Defenders will take the free kick. Cohoon will take it. And Cohoon's free kick. Trying to get it to Stewart. Cleared up by the Mustangs. Counterattack opportunity for the Mustangs. Abby Worthy working back. Miller covering. Miller cannot get to it. Put into the box. Zalstra gets out there first. No one on the back post for the Mustangs. Tell, the intended target, over her head. She wins it. Trying to find Terpstra, but she'll find Stewart on the backside. Stewart into the box. She takes a shot. Saved by Syverson. It's a good find by Tell on the weak side, finding Stewart, who's, I think her original target was Terpstra, but Stewart got to the ball that was outside of Terpstra's reach. Put a good shot on frame, but it was saved by Syverson. So another goal or corner kick coming for the defenders. This is their 4th or their 5th. Scoreboard says 5. We'll go 5. Corner kick by Worthy, put it in the box. Can they get a shot off? Falls at the feet of Colbreck. Colbreck looking to go outside. She'll lay it off for Jennett. Jennett looking for a cross. She puts it into the box again. High ball. Gets to the head of Stewart, but out of bounds. Bad pass. Terpstra gets it back to Worthy. Worthy puts it into the box for Tell. Tell back out to Terpstra. Flag is up. Offside. Got to watch your back line there. That was a good opportunity for the defenders. Couldn't capitalize on a passing mistake by the Mustangs. Long ball by the Mustangs. Gets to the half line. Just shy of the half line, rather. Worthy trying to get on the end of it. Now Tell trying to steal the ball from Everett. They'll play it back. Defenders want a handball. Not going to get it. Worthy with the pressure. Still in. Now it's out. Defender ball. Terpstra gets the loose ball. Still fighting for it. She's got the ball at the corner. To Tell. Tell with a big touch into the box. She has some space. Karina Tell gets to it first. No. No foul. Clean challenge there by Tatiris. Ball in the air now. Van Beek gets ahead to it. Trying to put it in the box. No one there. Here's Colbreck. Colbreck getting it to Terpstra. Terpstra's got Worthy on the outside, but she gets it to Tell instead. Tell with a turn. Not quite. Not a turn that she wants. Trying to get it to Worthy in the corner. Worthy might get a cross off. She does. No one on the back post. Out of bounds. Goal kick coming for Syverson. Ball out wide. Good pressure by Stewart, but it falls right back at the feet of Stousholm. Ball put off the foot of Miller, and it's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. Sub's going to come in for the Mustangs. Corner kick on its way for the Mustangs. Player runs short. Here's the corner from the Mustangs. Ball put into the box. In-swinger. Headed away by Worthy. Terpstra on the end of it. Puts it out wide. Safe play. Still in. Terpstra gets to it first. Puts it off. The Mustangs wins the corner, or wins the throw-in, rather. Good hustle play by Jocelyn Terpstra, keeping the ball. And here's Tell. Tell. Getting it to the touchline. It's going to go out of bounds. Cohoon with the pressure. Bozeman with the ball. Playing it up top. Finding Harmon. Harmon will play it across the field. Played back out wide by the Mustangs. Pass played back. Rasmussen plays it back to Fieser. Worthy steals it, playing with the left foot across the field, finding Terpstra. Terpstra has some space. Terpstra's got Tell on the far side if she wants her. Cuts in middle. Can she take the shot with her left foot? Takes some contact. Tell wins the ball. Now loses it. Getting out to Colbrett. Colbrett gets to it first. Nice touch around her defender. She has got Jennett on the far side if she wants to. She plays it back to Cohoon. Cohoon playing it long. Trying to find Terpstra. It's going to be picked off by the Mustangs. They're going to stop the clock. About 30-20 left. And I'm not sure for what. Maybe blood? Maybe bloody nose is what it looks like. Ellie Stewart over there on the sideline. See if they have to pull her off. Or are they going to sub her? I think they subbed her. So as Stewart comes off, in comes Baher. Cohoon's going to get taken down for a foul. Jennett plays it up. All the way back to Miller. Miller plays it long. Terpstra will get to it first. No, she tries to get the shield, but it's going to get headed away by Siddell. Colbrecht. Stolen away from Tell, played up. Hoyer misplays that one. Kohun's going to play it back to Zalstra. Zalstra will play it long. Rather just up, trying to get it to Jennett. It's going to go out of bounds. Playing it up. Kohun fighting for possession. Foul called on Kohun. Defender crowd does not like it. It's an interesting call. I'll leave it at that. So it'll be a free kick coming for the Mustangs. Everett and Harmon standing over the ball. Looks like we've got a three-man wall coming for Zalstra. We'll see if they go with the in-swinger to the near post. Or I guess you go to the back post too. Or if they go with the outswinger with the cross. Everett steps over. Ball put to the back post. Going to sail far over the bar and out of bounds for a defender goal kick. Zalstra's going to set up. Kohun playing it up, but it's going to get picked off by Harmon. Kohun, ball falls to her. She clears it up. It's going to go. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by Siddell. Or no, it's not. They're going to give it to the Mustangs. I thought the AR in this near side thought about it for a second, but they're going to give it to the Mustangs. Jocelyn Terpstra tried to get a last touch on that one before it went out. Read beautifully by Van Beek, lays it off for Tell. They're going to give a foul to the defenders. Didn't play advantage. And they're going to say the ball was rolling, or they're going to play it all the way back. Tell tried to play it quick, but the referee puts it behind the half line, back into the defender's half. Kohun plays it long. Mishit it a little bit, gets it to Van Beek. Van Beek will play it back to Miller. And Miller to Kohun. Trying to get it to Tell. It's going to head it away by the Mustangs. Van Beek called on a foul. Defenders can't argue. They just got to get back. Got about 26 minutes left here in the second half. And potentially left for the Mustangs 2023 season. Karina Tell gets a foot to it first. Mustangs take over. Baher gets to it first. Mustangs take over once again across the circle. Playing it up top. Jennett out of position. Here comes Natalie Kohun. Ball touched across the box. Will they take a shot? It's going to be blocked by Kohun. This is Everett. Playing it back to Harmon. Harmon inside. And Zalstra's just going to pick that one up. Could have let that one go out for the goal kick, but I think they want the ball in her hands. Maybe take a little bit more time off the clock. And they're going to play the punt. The punt gets out to Terpstra. Terpstra flicks ahead. It's going to go not out of bounds. It will go out of bounds. Watched out by Fieser. They'll take the throw in. Siddell playing it back. And they're going to play it up now. Nice touch by Bozeman. Kohun with the pressure. Bozeman. Wide. Trying to get it to, I can't tell who's on the far side. Either way, the Mustangs have it, guarded by Worthy. Worthy, nice defense. Mustangs still have it. That's to Tiris. Hoyer winning it. Hoyer goes down, still has the ball. A nice move around her defender. Finding Tell. It's going to be too strong of a pass. It's going to go out of bounds. And the Mustangs will throw it in. And they're going to tell it to move back on the throw-in. And I can tell her to move back even more. Baher plays that one out of bounds off of Mustang. Defender ball. And the subs are going to, or sub rather, is going to come in. Ellie Stewart coming back into the game. So that sub, I think that sub must have been free. Must have been a free sub, or they're just using that as their sub and they gave Stewart enough of a break. So we'll see if they take Stewart out again. I don't know if they will. Ball played up. Durbin telling his team to push up the field, play a higher line they want. Jennett playing, I don't know if they're intending to play a three-back system or if Jennett is a wing or just playing really high up as a right back, but she's playing pretty high up with the ball on that side of the field. It's worked so far for him. Colbrick playing it out to Stewart. Stewart has, I guess, fresh legs after coming off for a few minutes. And she'll get ahead to that one first. To Tiris. Fighting for it. Playing it up the top. Played out by Hoyer. Everett looking for a cross, get taken down, no foul. Playing it up top to Tell. And out of bounds. Mustangs are really pushing numbers forward. They have one defender back. Two if you count Siddell, who has played an attacking role for a little bit. Putting the ball in the box. Free ball headed by Harmon over the bar. Ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Mustang ball. Everett. Looking to play it across the field. They played it inside to Bozeman. Bozeman getting through defenders, going away from goal. Ball inside the box. Jennett with some good pressure. Van Beek gets out there as well. Kohun takes the person down. They're going to give her the shot. It's going to go over the bar. Referee almost called the foul. Be goal kick coming for the defenders. 20 minutes left. They play it quick. Zylstra up top. Colbright gets a foot to it. Throw in coming for the Mustangs. It's been a little bit of a slower half than it was in the first half. We saw 5 goals in the first half, none so far. Trying to get up top for Tell. Tell with a nice move around her defender, finds Terpstra. Can Terpstra get there first? She gets a touch around her defender. Terpstra on the right side. Trying to get a touch in, puts it into the box. She's going to get taken down. No call from the referee. Defender crowd wants a call. They're not going to get it. One time played up top into the half space. No one there for the defenders. Karina Tell now closing in. We played up the sideline. Foul called on Worthy. Ball out wide. Finding the feet of Harmon. Harmon puts it into the box. Headed away. Still in the box. Cleared out. Goal kick coming for the defenders. Subs coming in for the defenders as well. Vicky Granda going to get some time. And it looks like that is Brooke Marjma, I believe, coming in for Kohun. Excuse me, Ashlyn Marjma coming in for Kohun. And they'll shift. Shift up. Looks like Miller coming to the near side. Ball out, trying to get out to Jennett, and they can't. It's going to go out of bounds. Hoyer coming over to pick things up. And a high kick going to be called on Terpstra. Got to be careful with that one. Could be a card. Not going to give her a card, and I think he's just going to give her a warning to calm down. Could be a card, honestly. Not going to give it to him. Ball into the box. Too much on it. Out of bounds, defender goal kick. They take a short goal kick. Zalstra is going to play it long to Jennett. Jennett can't keep it in bounds. High press from the Mustangs, paying off a little bit. Ball into the box. Can they get a shot? Here are the Mustangs. Ball put over the bar. Good look there for the Mustangs. And a man is down for Morningside. 17:08 left in this one. 3-2 just score, defenders on top. Maybe a cramp. They're stretching her. And there's a sub waiting to come in for the defenders at the half line. They're going to get together real quick and huddle up. It's Baher standing at the line. Durbin giving some instruction, I believe, to Marjma over there. Not sure if they're moving anyone around. Not going to allow the sub on this one. On the next opportunity, they'll allow Baher to come in. Ball put up top. Foster trying to get on the end of it. Tell ends up on the end of it. And a foul's called on the defenders. I'm not sure for what. Durbin not happy at all. And there wasn't a ton there, and it's the AR's the one that called it too, which is the wild thing. Ball put on the outside for the Mustangs. They put it into the box. Zalstra coming out, grabbing it. Marjma taken down on the far side. They get the call. Free kick coming for Worthy. Playing it up, trying to get, I think that was Foster looking for the through ball. Tell picks up the pieces. Tell gives it out to Stewart. One-on-one, Stewart not going to be able to get to it too far. Good read there by Syverson. She'll play the punt. Over the head of Harmon, out of bounds, defender ball. Subs coming in, two subs coming in. Baher going to come in for the defenders. Everett coming out for the Mustangs. We'll see who comes in for Mustangs. Van Beek going to get a break for the defenders as Baher comes back in. So that sub must have been free for Stewart. Coming into the game, Julie Raphael, junior midfielder. She's out of Denmark as well. She's into the game for the first time. 14:55 left here in this one. 1-goal game. Stewart winning the loose ball. Playing it up to Foster. Can she get it in time? Foster will get there first. Foster on the right sideline. Takes a cross inside. No one there. The punt is going to fall at the feet of Raphael. Stewart winning it. Here's Baher. Good challenge there by Worthy, winning it. And Baher gets a foot to the ball. Another one to the ball. Here's Tell. Can she get to it first? Oh, it's going to go off of Tell. Off of Tell, Morningside goal kick, and defender sub. In comes Terpstra. Out comes Foster. Long goal kick. Granda gets ahead to it. Terpstra fighting for it. Out of bounds. Last touched by Siddell. Throwing coming for the defenders. Crunch time here. 13:05 left. Long throw-in. Terpstra gets a foot to it. It's going to go off the chest of Tell into the hands of Syverson. Syverson gets a punt off. Granda gets ahead to it. Back to Worthy. Out of bounds. Mustang throw-in. To Tiris. Late challenge by Marjma. They're going to call the foul. AR calling the foul again. That one, I think, was the right call. Marshma came in a little late. Got a lot of body. It's going to be a foul against the defenders and a free kick coming. And I don't know. They might put it on frame. Who knows? 3-person wall. And they take the kick short into the corner. They're going to put it into the box. A well-designed free kick. Gets a nice opportunity for the Mustangs. Saving the corners, Jennett putting it out of bounds for a throw-in. Nice read by Miller, putting that one over the head of Siddell on the long clearance. Terpstra giving chase to it now. A little bit more of a defensive approach now from the defenders, just sitting in their low block. 11 minutes left. Marshma got to be careful. She already had a late foul. If she gets another one, she might find herself in the book. That's not going to go out of bounds. Cleared into the box, or crossed into the box, rather. Good shield by Stewart. Foul called on the Mustangs. Defender free kick going the other way. Worthy takes the free kick long, trying to get it to Terpstra. It's going to get picked off by the Mustangs. I'm not sure who got it, but Granda fighting for it now. Baher gets to it first. Stolen away by Keller for the Mustangs. Terpstra gets flicked to that one. Out comes Zylstra. She'll handle that one easily. 10 minutes left. Defenders with a 1-goal lead, 3-2. All 5 goals of this game have been scored in the first half. There's been some close chances here. And a foul called. It's been a physical game for sure. Looks like 11 fouls for Morningside, 7 for Dordt. So very physical game. Ball put into the box. A flick to the goal. Oh, and a chance there from Harmon. Apparently he says it wasn't touched by the Mustangs, and it'll be a corner kick coming for the Mustangs. Syverson playing way up as well for the Mustangs. They're all offense. Their season depends on it. Short free kick's going to go off of Granda. Or short, not really a short one. I mean, maybe missed hit to the near post. Maybe that was the goal. I'm not sure. They're going to switch takers now. Syverson standing right at the circle. Like middle, not quite to the half line, but a few yards off the half line. Murray's going to take the corner. They're going to take it short. Looking for a shot. Great read by Marjma. Clears that one out. Not out of danger yet. Here's Rasmussen across the field. Here's Marjma again. Tell now giving chase. It's going to be cleared up. And it's going to go out of bounds, last touched by Worthy. Ball put into the box. Touched by Jennett, finding Stewart. Stewart gets a ball up, trying to find Tell. Tell gets ahead to it. Can she get around her defender? She's got a lot of space. She's got Terpstra on the other side, overlapping run. She holds up play a little bit. She's got Stewart on the far side. She takes a shot. Maybe not what you're looking for there. Subs coming in. Baher coming out once more. And in comes Van Beek. And the final stage is here. Stewart gets that one first, plays it up the field. Jennett falls down, slow to get up. She's okay. Played up. Miller's going to take the throw in. And they'll play it up the field to Van Beek. No, off the foot of Murray. Murray with a nice read, winning it. Granda picking it off. Trying to play it up to Tell. It's not a bad ball. Just a little too far. Mustangs coming the other way. Bozeman. She'll play it short. Stousholm. Out of bounds. Defender ball. Tell fighting through contact, going to get called on a foul. And she cannot believe it. And it was right in front of us. Not a lot there. Defender crowd doesn't like it. When are they going to like a foul against their team, honestly? There's a dangerous chance. They're going to put it over the bar. That might have been their best chance. She had time, too. I can't hear what's happening on the field, but you would imagine maybe a teammate tells her, hey, time. You have time. Take a touch. Instead, she one-times it off a bounce and skies it over the bar. So, obviously, I don't know what's said on the field, but I like to imagine a teammate is telling her she has time. Ball finds Van Beek, and Van Beek will find Tell. Ball played out of bounds. Defender ball. Sun is down here in Sioux Center as we hit the final 5 minutes. And potentially the final 5 minutes of the Morningside season. Defenders looking to milk away every second. Here comes a throw-in. Defenders throw it in. Tell. Flag is up. Offside. Gets to Van Beek again. Defenders have controlled a little bit more of these last couple minutes. We have someone hurt with a head injury, it looks like. We'll see if they keep playing. Maybe she's bleeding. I can't tell. Anyways, ball in the box. I think everyone's kind of just stopped playing. Everyone stopped playing but like a few people. That was weird. Ball played back to Worthy, who clears it up. Great ball by Worthy. Trying to get it to Tell. It's going to go off the head of a Mustang. Terpstra fighting for it. Cannot win it. Ball played into space. Here comes Van Beek. Van Beek trying to get it to Tell. I don't know if it took a deflection, didn't hit it right, but either way, it falls at the feet of Granda now. Granda trying to get it out wide to Marjma, picked off by the Mustangs. Mustangs on the far side, Granda with the defense. Marjma gets taken down, and a foul is going to be called. Not a ton of urgency from the defenders, but, I mean, that's what you'd expect with the final 3 minutes approaching here. Free kick taken into the corner. Here's Marjma. Can she get there first? Played out of bounds, and that's okay if you're the defenders. Sub coming. Clock stop. 2:44 left. Granda's going to come out. Colbrett coming back in. 2:44 left in the game. Clock resumes. They play it into the corner. See if they just try to shield it out. That's what they're going to try to do for a little bit. Karina Tell shielding in the corner. Fighting two Mustangs off. See if she gets the foul. This ball's still in. Great job by Tell keeping the ball in. And it goes Mustang ball. She cannot believe it. But it was a great job by Tell to shield that one out. Mustangs win the throw-in. Back to Worthy. Worthy looking for a long ball, trying to get up to Tell. Terpstra not able to get to that one. Foul going to be called against the Mustangs, and that's big. That's big. Right at the bottom of the circle. Worthy's going to take it. You don't want to take too much time and, risk a yellow and they stop the clock. She's got to get outside of 10 yards. And we are here. Final 90 seconds in this one. 1-goal game. Ball played right to the goalkeeper. Maybe like that one into the corner. The punt finds Colbreck. Colbreck playing it to Van Beek. Van Beek back to Jennett. Jennett back to Miller. Miller plays it up. That's a smart play. That's Van Beek. Into the box to Tell. Can they put the dagger in? She might be offsides there. Nope, flag is down. Here's a shot saved by Stewart. 60 seconds left in the quarterfinals. Defender crowd getting loud. Here come the Mustangs on the other side. Ball put into the box. Can your defense hold? No foul. Ball still in the box. Cross the goal, and it will go out of bounds for a goal kick. 30 seconds. And I think they're going to play it long. It's going to be Worthy's going to take the goal kick. The left foot of Worthy. She sends it long. Gets to the foot of Tell. Can Tell just put it on the other side of the field? Tried. That should do it. 10 seconds left in this one. Terpstra with the ball. on the far side of the field in the corner. She'll just wait this one out. Defenders scoring 3 goals here in the first half win the GPAC quarterfinals. They'll move on to the next round where they will face either Hastings or Dakota Wesleyan. That game kicking off here in about 8 minutes in Nebraska. So stay tuned for that one. Defenders winning a GPAC. This is, I think, Durbin's first conference tournament win against Morningside. They beat them earlier this season, and they send the Mustangs home in the quarterfinal round. The men's team playing Saturday against Northwestern. Tune into that one from Northwestern's stream. And the women's team will be either playing at Hastings or we will host again next Tuesday, depending on the outcome of that game. Stay tuned for that one. Thanks for joining us here on the Dordt Media Network. My name is Josh Tatton. Hopefully we'll see you here next time.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volink Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volink Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelenhoven Agency's Sioux Center advisors Mark Holsoff or Lisa Dykstra.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. And brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and the results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online at 712realty.com, leading you home.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your projects a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. At NewTek, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs.